at the plate.
Harold Baines.
The right fielder, Harold Baines.
That missed by a lot.
No strikes.
And that is ball one. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting third.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Martinez.
And there's the strike. And a pitch. Just missed. Terang, the base runner at first with one out. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutcheon settles underneath it, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's outside.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's a
Chris
ball.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at
3-1.
first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fifth,
First and
the
second,
catcher,
2 outs. Ted Simmons next up for the Blue Jays. And the first
That's a ball.
pitch
That's
misses for
down.
ball one. On the ground to third, Lewis. They get the force, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ralph Kiner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Jacob back to work. Kiner launched a homer in his most recent game.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Larnach going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan Howard
Nope.
in the box
Ball.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Larnach puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Mike.
Pretty impressive lineup.
Trout.
Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And a strike. Trout getting the start in right. Batting 6th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Tied him up
2.
inside with that one.
1 and 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
The shortstop
That's
takes the
inside.
ball. Just
Ball.
missed. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the
2-1.
strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one ripped. Trout ranges back. Going, gone. A massive home run. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Curtis Granderson will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Moore makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Brian Reynolds here. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
1 ball,
skips
2
into
strikes.
dirt. That's down
2
and
and
in.
2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Royce Lewis. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Gibson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty. That one down the line, and foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Get out of here, Yankees.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Come on, Alec.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Jimmy Rollins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Jacob.
And that
No,
one
that's
a
down.
little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. The Yanks leave one. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Baines at the plate and takes high there. Off the mark there.
That's low. That's a ball.
2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he
Now
tried to do a
batting,
little
the
bit too
first
much.
baseman,
Sometimes those eyes can get
Edgar
really big. I think his swing broke down as
Martinez.
well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Edgar Martinez next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses the
1-0.
zone. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little
Now
anxious.
batting, third baseman, Dick Allen.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dick Allen. Walked his first time. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
And that's ball one. Terang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another
That's a
ball.
Pretty
Outside.
easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
That one missed. Ted Simmons waiting to hit for Toronto. And ball
Take your
four,
bait,
2
ball
aboard.
4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one.
Now
It's the
batting,
second
the
time he's
catcher,
taken ball 4.
Ted
First and second,
Simmons.
2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. That's off
Nope,
the
that's
inside
in.
corner. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Reese Olson preparing to come on if needed. Zimmerman also getting ready. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1 ball, 1 strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching. for the
Welcome
Blue
back.
Jays,
And now on the mound to start the 4th,
number
Chris
52.
Sale.
And we all know about
Chris.
his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Sale.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's McCutchen.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's someone that
the
you
center
might
fielder,
not describe as
Andrew
having elite level
McCutchen.
speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one
No,
misses,
that's low.
and that's ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for
Now
him.
batting,
I love the
left
approach
fielder,
he had right
Colin
there with that pitch.
Moore.
Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's a big power threat. Colin Moore. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a strike in there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's
Up next
1-1.
for the Yankees.
Well, there you
the
go. The
designated hitter,
RBI
Ralph
machine. Another
Minor.
clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead, run on base. And next for the runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to
He's in
second,
there.
and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, top half of inning number 4. foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Play at the plate.
Out.
Got him.
The first baseman, number 55.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from
Howard.
second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
And up next for New York, Ryan Howard. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. To Edgar in time. That's an inning-ending double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th.
Now
Edwin
pitching for the
Nunez.
Yankees.
He's got a wicked breaking
Number
ball in his
95.
arsenal, and it's definitely one of his
Edwin
go-to pitches when he needs an
Nunez.
out.
Gunnar Henderson
Leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Jays,
He's already
the
homered in
shortstop,
this game.
Gunnar.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this
Henderson.
one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Hey!
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3
Now
fastballs,
batting,
all
the
strikes.
center fielder,
He wasn't even able to
Curtis.
foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat
Henderson.
like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So digging in, Curtis Granderson. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun.
1-1.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out. Fun.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Baldy's 5. 2 down, nobody on. Ball.
2.
Howard makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Look of them there. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Well, at this point, we're talking about middle innings and coming out of the bullpen.
And now batting,
Leading
Mike
off for the
Trout
Yankees,
struck out
the right
swinging
fielder,
his first
Mike.
time. Into the contact, so he's on base. First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find
up.
the zone.
Count, you have to be real cool because he has the get the barrel to the base count as well.
Lifted air. It's under it for the out.
Now
Got victim his first. Lewis, 21st round pick, 17. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. And a good eye
That's
there.
inside ball.
The grab, number 2.
the catcher,
He's Josh Gibson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them.
And in baseball, player every day and putting on the show that he does. Just a joy to watch.
Here's a rip. He's there for the third out. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
The fifth and taking a slider with ton. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that, relievers do coming out of that.
Next off. Gets him and stays alive. A 1-2.
He's right on this.
That one just misses. That one misses.
What's off a 3-2 pitch?
Back to the to hit. He's 2 for 2. Harold Banks 0 for 2 this one.
Found in the infield, ending double play.
Ball 1.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he. Runner takes off the middle to the double. So position. So up. Pitch miss. 2 down.
1.
Out front, pushing to hit, but when you need to drive and run, of going out there
Live.
a fun guy to watch up there. He doesn't take, makes it so difficult out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A slider that big, huge opportunity. Third, not 2 out.
Well, he really had to battle for that. It was so fun to watch that like that. You know, and I'm looking on the.
So 2, and here is field on its. He's 4-1. He shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for state. And why they pan working out of here. Newton to keep him close here.
Next up for the Blue 1. Thank you, ball misses away. Now nobody up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down
At all by the hitter. Very patient, showing how he's in with the 3-1.
The inning comes right. It's now. We're back. Cabrera.
A lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to innings.
Strike.
Well, and then a way to get on.
Strike.
Movement in the pen. Lang. Brown. And going to wind up out of play.
The offense basically is good board right now, so he's feeling some urge.
Takes a strike. This time, Allen. Now 1 gone for the 6th.
Fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Just off the outside edge. 1 out, the runner second, and we're to 2-0.
Many fastball change-up call right there. All 3. Just
Runner, take your base.
Savage is in the box. You can
Now
see it such tight plate distance.
ready to hit. He's but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, in this situation on, you've got to get the rest of the at-bat.
One.
Raw count, but you have to finish your pitch if you
Rain delay of the weather.
Yeah, they're going to pay attention to
Counsel.
how the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And
Interesting, he went with the off speed and
Up
hitter.
next
Man,
for
you
the
got to
Yankees.
cleanup hitter. Ball today. See
so good. It's the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's the ball.
in
Low.
the dirt. 1-1. Out towards right center field. Baines sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Now, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got
Now
that run
pitching
in with
for
the
the
sac.
Blue
Anthony
Jays,
Misevich gets handed the
number
rock out of the
57.
pen.
And this is an important
Anthony
part of this game. Tight score
Misevich.
and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ryan
The
Howard
first
stepping
baseman,
in now
number
for the
55,
Yankees.
Ryan
Oh, look out here.
Howard.
He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right side. Down the
Foul ball.
line, and it's foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th,
the
Gunnar
shortstop,
Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. At the wall, and it's out of play. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Trout makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis.
And next for Toronto,
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The next pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count now even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider
batter,
down and
number
away
10,
from a same side
designated
thrower
hitter,
as the hitter.
Ryan
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2
Reynolds.
strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Two down, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. That one
That missed.
close,
That's a
ruled the
ball.
ball. Ball one.
That's a ball.
Just
That's
missed.
in. Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Two outs. And
That's foul.
foul ball. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back
Hitting
as we have a
for New
pinch
York,
hitter to lead
number
it off.
26,
Austin Hayes.
Hayes.
And that's
Yeah.
in there at the knees. The Yankees looking to rally. Swinging a ground ball. Has some trouble with it. The throw won't
Hey,
get
he
there
beat
in
it up.
time, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now pitching for the
Lucas
Blue Jays,
Ersig comes on now.
number
These are the
60.
spots relievers really
Lucas
make a name for themselves. Late
Ersig.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And next for New York, Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely
0-1.
looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch
Nope,
is
ball.
outside. That one in triple digits. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure
The
that's
bat,
going to
the
sit on him
catcher,
for a little
John.
while. You want to be ready to hit the
Gibson.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one
Now
gone.
batting,
Always
second
feels
baseman,
amazing getting a
Luis
job done when the team needs you to
Garcia.
come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hayes, the lead runner out at second. Gibson over at first with one away. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jimmy.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Willie Stargell, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.